Can you hear me now, Z? I forgot to turn my audio on again. It's a typical rubber burner thing to do, so I guess I'll kind of restart what I was saying earlier. Thank you, by the way, Z, for giving me the heads up on that. Yeah, I've got Doughboy with me right now. He's getting ready to do some plowing. We're waiting for our crops to dry, and then we're going to finish harvesting, hopefully.
Audio.
Meanwhile, I am going to finish taking care of the pigs, which we did most of this afternoon. And then I'm actually going to start spraying some of the fields. Trying to get them prepped and ready to go. Perfect. Z can hear me now.
I'm going to guess I need it the other way. Because if that's... Oh, come on. Forward. Ah! Yeah, I'm going to guess that the plow needs to be rotated.
Alright. So Z says he finished his college class. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Let's see here. Which one rotates? Which one do I have?
It's the same as turning an implement on.
Got it. Okay. GPS.
You sound depressed, buddy.
Oh, it's just been a day.
Okay, fair enough. There we go.
I think that's right. Ooh. But is the offset on the right side? That's the question.
The honest truth is that plow is so small that it really doesn't, I don't think it really matters. We actually ran there,
Sure it matters.
No, I did it 2 nights ago.
Well, the first tooth is in the middle of the tractor.
Yeah, I know, but you watch the plow texture though, and it will actually do it. This is game limitations I'm talking about. I know in real life it makes a difference.
Alright, I got it. It's working.
Alright. Drop it off there.
The question is, can I get another gear out of it?
I was running two medium to 2 high uphill, and then I put her in 3rd coming downhill.
Oh, I'm in 2 high now, so I guess we'll leave it at that.
Alright, what was the next thing I wanted to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to hook up the sprayer. I'm going to start prepping some fields.
Prepping in mid-autumn, we can put some winter crop in.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah.
I see you harvested your taters. How'd you make out with them?
Quite well. It took us 1 full game day. I actually had Mark DuPont jumped in, gave me a hand to the end of it. It was a 3.5 or 4 hour stream, all potatoes. But it worked out well because like 2 days later I got a great demand for potatoes.
Oh, that's always good.
Ah!
What did you do?
Nothing happened.
Wait for it, wait for it. Now, almost trees. Oh, I guess I better pay attention to my stream.
Typical.
What is it? Oh, fence gate.
Yeah. They're strong fence gates.
Yeah, they are. It's a strong fence, too. It stopped the cultivator.
Oh, you missed, you check out the Discord later on. DW put a picture in there for us. I had a little incident while harvesting that field. Alright.
Okay, well, I guess I need my GPS screen up because I got to do the rotate.
Ooh, I'm going to collect my eggs real quick. here. Whoa, running super fast there. Ooh, there's another one. Alright, good dinner. Yeah, let's unfold this puppy.
My people need to realize that I'm back at it. I did a stream yesterday morning. I had 3 viewers. You and DW and me.
Ouch.
I've got you tonight. I had 21. It went up to like 21 or 30 views afterwards. Hey, Kyle, never mind. Take it back. It's Kyle. It's not even you, Rubber Burner. It's Kyle.
I was just going to say, I don't have your stream open, bud.
Hey, Kyle. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
What is going on here? Why can't I set that? I had to remap all my buttons the other night, and I'm still... It's not correct, unfortunately. Control 0. Control 3. Nope. Oh, what button is that? Ah! Everything's gone wrong.
I know Farmer Klein's going to be one happy camper.
Oh?
Well, barring no issues when I get done with this stream with you, I will be recording Cletus, so he will finally get to meet Cletus tomorrow. He's been bugging.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh no!
I guess we're just going to have to do this way, because nothing
You
else
didn't see that.
Again, I actually didn't see it.
Kyle says, I'm in here. You slay some deer? I didn't. My daughter did, and everybody I took with me got, but no, I didn't. So I guess I need to either get a muzzleloader and hope to get it shot in time, or give up for this year. Because that's all I got left is muzzleloader season. And you didn't rotate. Oh my golly.
Z says he got 94 on his final. Nice. Congrats, buddy.
Awesome job. College courses ain't easy.
Nope. Yeah, I just want to check, make sure that's taking. I have a feeling my tractor is driving away on... I know my tractor is driving away. Where is it going? Stop! Take it out of gear. That's probably a good idea.
It might be.
Yeah,
you're fertilizing the road. It doesn't work well that way.
Yeah,
well, your neighbor's going to be happy. He got some free fertilization.
That's my field.
Oh.
It does appear to be taking it, so... I'll do another row or two, double check. Lars Hansen just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
And when there's log trucks involved, they tend to roll over and go to bed.
Just leave me alone on that. Like...
It's been too long. You missed me. You know I got to throw that stuff in.
But you don't, though. Oh, Lord.
You know you missed me.
Well, I'll give you that.
I just find it funny. After all that, you know, you made your own map here, and you didn't put logging in it. You didn't want to roll any more trucks, I guess.
This is true. Whoa.
Uh-oh, I think I'm turned the wrong way.
Just about
I am turned the wrong way.
Just about took my sprayer arm out there. Second gear.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not turned... Yes, I am turned the wrong way.
Well, make up your mind already.
I can never remember with these plows. I can never remember if you want the rear wheel of the plow driving in the furrow or out of the furrow, and it's out of the furrow, but I got it in. Oops.
Yeah, so this fertilizer is definitely taking, so that's a plus.
See, I'm not used to these rotatable plows.
Yeah,
Frosty76 says, hey, Doughboy and Rubber Burner. Hey, Frosty, welcome to the chat.
Hey, buddy.
Or the stream, I should say. Oh, I got 4 watching now. Woohoo!
Atta boy.
Word's getting out. Doughboy is back. And as we explained earlier, guys, yes, tomorrow, all goes well tonight. As soon as I get off this stream, I will be recording and editing Cletus. So Cletus should be reviewing himself tomorrow.
Well, I'm excited for it. I will tell you that.
Well, you better be. You put how many hours helping me get that one ready?
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, so when you're watching that, just remember my buddy Rubber Burner here has had a lot to do with helping me get that series up and ready for y'all. I couldn't have done it without him. Like I said, when you see the map, you'll know the map when you see it, but I've been talking about it for a while. It's a great map. I think the author did an excellent job. There's just a couple things in it that he didn't put in that I thought should be, which is fine. I mean, everybody's got their own taste, but Rubber Burner helped me make it to where I thought it was finished. Now the kicker is I'm going to start the series on it, and the final version is just right around the corner to be released, from what I understand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't think the changes are that drastic from what I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, they're drastic changes for everybody who hasn't started a gameplay on it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're to the point where I'm going to
start all over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Because some of the key changes that we made to it, they didn't incorporate. It's other things that they did, so.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other ones out that I want to dabble my hands into. Like I'm getting ready to stack another one for a series. I've got 2 new live stream maps getting ready that I'll be throwing out here soon. One of which I've said it my stream yesterday morning. DW and Rubber Burner are going to be ecstatic over, I'm sure.
No. Z asked, should I spend $250 on a case? What kind of case are you talking about? That's the question. If it's $250 on a Case IH tractor, I feel like it's not going to be much of a tractor. If it's $250 for a cell phone case, you're spending too much money.
Yeah. Frosty says, you guys going to do any more County Line? There's a Seasons version out now. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, believe it or not. Why did I get that? Go away, you notification. We were just talking about that earlier. Rubber Burner's coming up on a Christmas vacation here, so we may not get one out before he takes off. But as soon as he gets back, we are planning on getting another one out. And no, it will not be on the updated map, and I'll tell you why. Rubber Burner and I spent months getting the map to where we liked it and wanted to play with it, set it up for our series. And although some of the sell points, some of the triggers that we found to have issues with have been fixed on the updated release, there's still too much that we've done that we don't want to give up on. And honestly, the only thing we need to do is put a snow mask on it, and ours is Seasons ready.
Actually, we already did that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if you did or not.
Yeah.
But no, we will not be updating the map. We're going to continue the series on the map we have. But yes, we will be doing more. Now that Rubber Burner's got his map to where he's at and finally taking a break from it, we have some time on our hands, so we'll be able to bring it back around.
Z says a computer case. Well, I'll give you my personal opinion. You don't need to, that's for sure. $250 for a computer case is a lot of money. On the other hand, if you're, building something that you're going to be looking at every day, and you want it to be aesthetically pleasing, the computer case is the main focal point of it all.
Exactly. I look at it this way on a computer case. If you like the way it looks for the price, and you're okay with spending the price on it, then by all means spend the money on it, because you got to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Where am I going?
I've actually went back and forth on that same question, because I'm trying to... I'll be building a computer here shortly, and we went back and forth on it. DW says, so about them cookies. What about them cookies?
I'm still having a hard time believing that a bacon and chocolate chip cookie can be good.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. They're Did you hear the story behind the rubber burner?
No, I did not.
Alright, well, here's what happened. I was running sound for my buddy's band out in Nashville. He comes up every year about 2-3 times a year. And every time they come up in the area and they're playing out, they require that me and my buddy are the only techs that can travel with them and do their sound in the area.
Yeah.
So we were there running sound for them on a Friday night show. And they had a Friday-Saturday gig booked. Well, Friday night after the show, we went to the after party. And, of course, there's typical bands. There's, girls that show up to the after party and hang out, So we're there hanging out. And one not enough, because there's never enough adult beverages.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we were quite enjoying our time with adult beverages. And... we were all joking around about we were hungry, and we were hungry for bacon. So we fried up some bacon, and we were sitting there munching, having a good time, and somebody made the comment that somebody else had chocolate chip cookies. And somebody made the comment that bacon chocolate chip cookies would be to die for. And we're all debating it. We're all like, oh, well, it doesn't sound good, but we like bacon. We love chocolate chip cookies, so probably would be. Well, the next day... the girls that were hanging out that obviously were coming to the show, the next show, they traveled along and went to the next show. Well, they didn't travel with us, but they met us at the next show. And they come in and they have a dozen of these cookies for everybody, every band member and tech and roadie and whole 9 yards. They went home and made them because they were trying to get on our good sides, I guess, or whatever, make an impression, whatever you want to say. So They made them, and they brought us all a dozen. Well, let's put it this way. Me and my other tech, we had our dozen eaten before the show was even over.
Yes, sir.
I tell everybody now, when I make them, I'll go someplace, I'll have them with, I'll be like, just try it. What is it? Just try it. And I'll try it, and I'll be like, oh, my God. And then I tell them what it is, and they're like, man, if you'd have told me what it was, I probably wouldn't have tried it. Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, let's set this GPS up now. We should be good to go.
But they are phenomenal. Frosty says, that's cool. I missed out on 7 days at FS17 because my 9-year-old daughter had emergency surgery. Well, hopefully everything's all right now. I hope things are good.
Indeed.
He stayed with her in the hospital for 7 days. Good to be watching you guys live. Oh, well, we appreciate you watching, man. Hope everything's great with your daughter. Thoughts and prayers with you, man.
Z says, thanks for the advice, guys. For the price, I don't like it. And that's the thing with computer cases. There's so many of them that you'll find one that you do like for the right price.
Yep. And like we said, you can't... You have to be happy with the price. It's not something that somebody else can say, oh, yeah, this is a great price and it's a great-looking computer case. Trust me, Rubber Burner tried it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
He's like, but it's only $100. Well, yeah, it may only be $100, but I got to look at the darn thing, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I was worried about this thing pulling the sprayer up the hill, but it's doing it just fine. Not leaving it losing a lick of speed.
I seem to always draw this field.
Oh yeah, you do too, don't you?
Yep. Frosty says thank you. She's at home now. 6 weeks of recovery. Ooh.
Ouch.
Now hopefully recovery goes smooth for y'all.
You got half that field done yet?
Right. With a what, a 2.2 meter plow?
It's bigger than the one we used to have.
Yeah, it is. I keep saying we ought to just freaking... You know what I think I'm going to do?
What's that?
When I bring the flatbed up here to pick up that straw and hay that you contracted out for Cletus, I think I'm going to throw one of my tractors, one of my plows on the dang flatbed and bring it up.
I was going to say, I don't know if I can afford to pay you, but the fact of the matter is that I don't pay you anyway, so...
Right. Well, you kind of do. You fly me up here and you feed me.
This is true.
It's alright, I can't pay you half the time either. You come help me out. So
Yeah.
We'll just do it in trade bargain.
Fair. It's just hard to find good working hands.
Ooh. That it is. Put everybody in the trees.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times myself.
No, you see, I only put the viewers in the trees. You put the whole darn tractor in the trees. Frosty said, but trees are fun. Yeah, that's Rubber Burner all about them.
I've had my fair share of experience with trees.
Yeah. And they don't like them either. They don't like to stay on the back of it. Well, I guess they like to stay on the back of his log truck, but they don't like to keep his log truck on the wheels.
Yeah. Pesky little rascals.
If you ask me, it's all on the driver, but
Whoops.
hey, who am I to judge?
I seem to have lost my sprayer.
What'd you do? Unhook the darn thing?
I did.
Wrong button. Doesn't work that way. Works better if you keep them hooked up there, buddy.
Yep, nobody asked you.
Don't matter, since when does anybody ask me anyhow?
Fair point.
Oh, DW says, so Doughboy, you're coming up with your tractor, and I am as well when I come up from my work. Yeah, kind of have to. You see, Rubber Burner's got this money swindled away, but he doesn't like to do any upgrades, so...
I can't afford to do upgrades. You know how expensive fertilizer is and all that jazz?
Oh, you can afford to do upgrades. You got your county line budget too, buddy. I know you don't put all that money back into the county line stuff. You expect me to do all the purchases there.
No comment.
Exactly. Thinks because my wife hit the lottery that I can fund that farm. It'd be nice though after a year when the town finally pays us back.
This is true.
Although I don't know what we'd have done without the shop loaning us those big buds to demo them. We'd have been in trouble.
We wouldn't have been able to fulfill our requests, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, I forgot to bump up speed. Whoops. No wonder nothing's dried out yet.
Yeah, I was sitting here watching it, waiting for it.
We'll just bump it up to 15 for a few minutes.
We're back in the trees. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you noticed, Rubber Burner, but Grizzly made an appearance. He's back.
Oh, is he? Honestly, I didn't realize he left.
Well, he took a break. We'll put it that way. It was traveling a lot with work, and there's a while there I was just like, what's going on? I haven't seen, I haven't seen much from him, but the past 2 weeks he's finally got videos out. So
yeah, that's good.
DW says, hey, Rubber Burner, you be getting the money from the logs I get you, so you'll have money then.
Yeah, he plans on cutting all my tree lines back.
I was gonna say there's not much logging to do on this map.
Have you looked at the mini map lately?
He won't let you cut his trees. He spent too much time putting those trees in.
I really will have a hard time letting anybody cut my trees. Maybe the ones in the big forest, but the tree lines, that's going to be difficult.
Heck, I don't even think he's giving me a chainsaw, so I don't even know that I could.
I don't think I own a chainsaw.
Oh, wrong GPS line there, Doughboy. Come on, there we go. Hey, guess what?
What?
I think I'm over halfway.
Yay!
Well, between me and what you've already done. Hey, DW, you see the shirt that I'm wearing? DW says, when I get the map, I'm going to cut them all just for a laugh. Ha ha.
Oh, I sent you the map in Discord, eh?
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I wore this sweatshirt just for DW.
I don't have your stream open,
Well, I know.
so I don't know what it is.
You don't support me enough to open my stream. I've got yours, you don't got mine, so.
Pain and Son Contractor says, hey all. Give me 1 second, folks. I need to take care of something.
Kyle says he'd like to get the map himself. You wanna answer that comment, Philly man?
Security that never slows you down.
Rubber burner. The chat would like to know how they can get your map. I said, do you want to fill them in on the progress? How they can get your map. Depends on what Giant says.
Yep, exactly. And how quick they do their testing. Sometimes their testing takes a week. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 weeks before they get to testing stuff. Payne & Sons Contractors, just subscribe. Thank you very much, good sir. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Rubber Burner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
And we roll over log trucks.
Oh, guess what? I've got your stream open now.
DW says, you got a bad shirt on. No. It's a very nice shirt. I like this sweatshirt.
Okay, I have your screen open, or your stream open, but it's really, really small, to be fair, and I still can't tell what your sweater is.
Property of John Deere.
Ew.
DW is asking Rubber Burner, did you go to the party?
I did. It was boring. Essentially, it was just a meal. They did hand out some prizes and whatnot. And, I won a free undercoating, which I can do for free at work anyways because I work in the shop. So I'm re-gifting that to my brother.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your hard work. Enjoy your meal. Merry Christmas. Now enjoy your 3-month layoff.
Yeah, exactly. Payne & Son says, their testing is slow at the moment, bud. I won't be releasing my map until New Year. Bradley Hirschberger just subscribed. Apologies if I mispronounced your last name, but thank you very much for the subscription. Greatly appreciated.
Well, you're racking up all the subscriptions tonight, bro.
I know, right? We got Balloon Bread in the house all of a sudden. Says hello there. Long time since I had the chance to watch one of your live streams. Yeah, I haven't been very active lately. I have been putting the finishing touches on the map. Yeah, last I heard their testing was behind too. This was a while ago that I heard that. But last I heard is it was 2 or 3 weeks before they get to it. So I'm not holding my breath for it coming out before Christmas. If it happens though, fantastic. You know, Merry Christmas to everybody.
What for map is your viewer making?
Sorry, what?
Your viewer that said he's not releasing his map till New Year. I said, what for map is he making?
That's a good question. Payne & Sons. What's the map you're making? I'm gonna need like another 200 liters, if that, to finish this field, I think. Go figure.
Did you ever speed up time?
I did. I slowed it back down again.
Yeah, it's not drying out.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to waste the whole day away with it, especially when there's other stuff we can be doing.
Yeah, I know.
I know you want to harvest. So do I. I want to get that crop in, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, what's your forecast look like?
Rain.
Yeah, you got to get the harvest in or you ain't going to get it in.
Yeah. But at the same time, speeding up time doesn't actually get me the harvest in any quicker. Ah, no. Darn it.
What'd you do?
I ran out of fertilizers, so I gotta go back and buy some more, and then wow, I am really experiencing some frame drops right now. I don't know why. Like pretty hardcore.
Oh, DW says, hey, Doughboy, I found the General Lee for FS-17. I was so excited that I found it. I scared Rubber Burner in Discord.
He did. I soiled myself.
I wish I could find it.
Pain Son says he's doing a UK map called Flatlands, then Nutcombe Farm. Right on. Well, I look forward to keeping an eye open for it. Alright. There. Got my frames back now. That was weird. Still not perfect, but better than it was. Alright, so we've got to make ourselves a little trip to the store. We'll get ourselves some fertilizer.
Send me a link to the vid he found on. So did you find a video on it, or did you actually find the mod? Because I've seen videos that have one in it, but they're private mods. You can't get the actual mod.
Yeah, I'm just going to push those that front loader out of the way. Never hurt anybody.
Oh, oh, Doughboy. Helps if you drop the plow. Oh, he says he found the mod, but he can't copy the link to the mod. Okay.
Hayden says, what mod you after? Looking for General Lee. I believe that is what they are discussing.
Yep. You're in autumn, and did you make another? Oh, Farmer Klein says just drop by to say hi. Hi, Farmer Klein.
Hey, Farmer Klein.
I don't know if you saw or not, or heard earlier, but all goes well. As soon as I'm done with this stream, you'll have Cletus tomorrow morning waiting for you. Frosty says, what do you guys think of British maps? I start them, but never really get very far. Now, I don't either. I'm not a big European British map guy. I tend to play American-based ones a lot longer and a lot more. There's a couple of them I've played out, but I've played them out because I got involved in like a multiplayer with them.
Fanson says, I'll have a quick look. I have many outside mods. If you do find one, just drop it in our Discord, though, because YouTube's not going to let you put it up in the chat. It won't let you put up links. So just drop it in my Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. What was I about to say?
Farmer Klein says, give Churn Farm a spin. It's a nice map that's less British than most British.
I've played a few British maps before and enjoyed them. But I'm kind of with Doughboy. I don't love British maps. I find they usually have better terrain than the American maps. They're not as flat. but the hedges everywhere just kind of drive me nuts. So.
Well, yeah, you can't go down a road without hitting a light pole.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're going down a road and there's one light pole on the whole road and everything else is wide open, Rubber Burner's going to find the light pole.
I did like Thornton Farm. That was one of my favorites. I played that one for quite a while.
You guys have heard me say it before, and I will say it again. If you're looking for maps, that man in my chat is the man to go see. His link is below in my description. That would be Farmer Klein. He has to be the best map review YouTuber that I have seen. He really does a great map review, and he goes through everything the map has to offer. And he'll even go so far as to show you the log to know that you're getting a map without any errors. And the map has to meet his standards before he'll even do a video on it. So if he does a video on it, you know it's got to be a good map. So if you're looking for maps to try out, guys, and even if you're not, you just want to check out and see what's out there, you may not have seen it all, and trust me, you haven't. Go check his channel out, guys. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, you get the little weak horn.
Yeah, I'm the only one doing work. He's out running around in his pick-em-up truck.
Hey man, it's all gonna get done. Wow, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I guarantee it. I haven't reset my dead zone yet, so I have to turn the wheel like an eighth of a turn before anything happens, and then all of a sudden it jaunts to the left to the right. And when you're doing 136 kilometers an hour and get airborne,
well, you shouldn't be speeding.
Well, that ain't no fun. Whee!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, straight up drift.
Almost went in the trees.
We play semi-realistic here on this channel. We do not claim to be full. Alright, so...
DW says, Farmer Klein, do you know of an old school style map around World War II? He has ideas. Kyle Smithen says, be back, gotta make a phone call. Alright, buddy.
Sounds good. $4,800 in liquid fertilizer. I wish my liquid fertilizer production plant was up and running in this version.
Well, why isn't it?
Because it was too late to get that up and going. Once I realized, well, once you realized for me that it wasn't working.
How'd you make out with the your hay bales and silage bales and whatnot? Did you do another cutting?
I haven't done a second cut, no.
Well, you're gonna be buying bales to get you through.
Well, we did a whole bunch of them.
Did you wrap them and make silage?
I don't need silage.
Oh, that's right, you don't have cows. Duh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Just sheepies. I got way more than enough hay bales to get my sheep through.
Oh yeah, straw you need though for.
Yeah, I got
pigs.
some of that out of my wheat field, so I'll have more than enough of that too.
Frosty says, hey Farmer Klein, I've looked at churn but can't really get into it. Thanks for telling us how to get the errors out of County Line. Playing it right now while watching Yin and Yang. Ha ha ha.
Yin and Yang. Nice. I like that.
Errors out of count. Oh yeah, the audio files. That's right. See, Rubber Burner and I did that months ago.
This is true.
That's what I said. People were talking about that, and I was like, there's no point in it. We've already cleared all the errors. Now, there's a couple things that you and I found, you know, that we didn't fix because we didn't know it till after we started playing it. But
yeah,
like the I'm curious. I'm going to probably download the upload because I want to try it out. But I'm curious to know if Farmer Klein pointed it out in his map review, but he never tested it. And I want to know if the Tractor Supply triggers actually work.
Yeah.
Because they didn't in ours.
No. Or I might have just taken out my tail light.
Good one. Farmer Klein's like, yeah, you can go buy them here. Well, you might not be able to. So unless they fix them. Well, there you go. Frosty has it. If you're playing County Line, Frosty, go over to the Tractor Supply and tell me if you can buy seed and fertilizer. The triggers are there, but they didn't work. And we tried about every trailer you could possibly have. And they did not want to work.
And this is very true. We did do that. Come on! Crop's dry already.
Frosty says, okay, give me a minute.
Slowest tractor ever.
This one ain't doing so great pulling the hills either. This is a heck of a field to pull.
Yeah, that's the steepest field of them all.
And you got that other big one across the road. That one's just
that,
big.
That one you can work back and forth though, at least when you're towing heavy stuff. But that one won't have to be plowed for a few more years now.
Farmer Oops. Hello, Doughboy. Hey, Farmer Oops. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Farmer Oops. Welcome, buddy.
It's gonna snow, Rubber Burner.
Yeah, I know.
Because Farmer Oops came into the chat and he wrote 2 words instead of 1. Normally, Farmer Oops shows up and all you see is hello. Gotta tease you, Oops. You know this. I haven't seen you in a while. Can't let you get away without teasing you.
I don't know. I think I told you. I got the Canada East Geo installed on the map now.
No, you told me you had one, yeah.
Yeah. The winners are real winners now.
I just need seasons on that map. I don't need to put any geos in now, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha. 10-4. So how much snow are we going to get with that geo?
A lot.
Oh boy, I guess I better put a plow on my map.
Every single time I loaded the map for testing, which was probably like 20 times, with seasons on, when starting a new save game, there was always snow on the ground first day of spring. And usually still more snow in the forecast. Yeah.
Bless you, Oops. He just wrote 3 words in the chat, but I have no idea what he said.
Dane says, okay, I found the General Lee. I'll throw it in Discord, see if it works. Sounds good, buddy.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
Man, are you getting frame drops? I've been getting frame drops like crazy tonight.
I don't know. I was with Farmer. No, I'm pushing 60. Farmer Klein's stream yesterday, man, I was down in like the low teens.
Really?
Oh, it was horrible. I'm surprised the stream even worked.
What was I going to say? This version here isn't anywhere near as optimized as the newer versions. I can't wait to get to the newer version. That's why I've been pushing so hard the last week.
DW, when you get the new release map, no, you won't need a geo. It's built in.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. He customized the geo for Canada for the map, so it's realistic. I was talking to him earlier. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Log on to GPS, you nimstick. Anyway, we were talking about this yesterday. I made a comment that I really like the fact that these map creators are taking that extra step and they're making a customized geo for their maps, because Giants, they have geos out, but you got to find which one is close. You never really get, right into where the map's based out of. And then next thing you know, Rubber Burner's like, well, that's funny. You should say that because I did that. I'm like,
no,
okay.
I can't take credit for creating it.
Well, you had it done is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I was giving you the suggestion to do it, and it was already done.
Yeah. The Seasons guys actually did create one specifically for Canada East, so I plopped her in there.
DW says, one less mod I need to download. Exactly.
Payne says, okay, Rubber, I'll DM you the link. It might work. Sounds good. Yeah, every time I get close to this main farm, it's just dropping.
Well, I ain't close to the main farm, so. But I'm up here at the top of the field and I'm pushing 60.
Yeah, it's just my system seems to be struggling a little bit tonight. It doesn't like itself.
Well, you got to think, you're not only streaming, but you're playing and you're hosting a multiplayer.
Yeah, this is true. So I'm going to park this right here. And
Get out of the trees. Oh, fence row. Stop. Hey, you idiot. Why would you change?
what happened?
Thing's not liking my GPS tonight for some reason.
Okay.
Tree.
DW says, RB, what are you doing? I am...
You don't know.
No, I really don't know. Unloading some fertilizer to plop back into the sprayer. I want to get it off the suspension of that pickup. More than anything.
It's GMC. It won't last. It needs a Dodge.
Needs a Ford.
Dodge.
Ford.
Dodge.
Ford.
We can go on at this all night long.
Oh, I know we can. We have.
It's like tractors are meant to be green.
Except that they're meant to be red.
Watch it, DW. I've got the boot button.
Yeah, you're getting nowhere with us two. All right, let's go finish this. Oh, I should shut that other tractor off. Yeah.
That's a swear word in my chat.
What, Ford? Let's not be petty or anything.
Ford case, if it's not green. Oh, lag. Maybe I do get some frame. No, I'm still pushing the 60. DW says, okay, I'll say it in Rubber Burner's chat.
Okay, I'm cool with that. And then I'll just say it out loud, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Alright, sounds good, Payne.
Well, I do have a plow. I could rip some stuff up. Just, happen to write something in this nice grass field here beside me.
Yeah. Well, there's a new game saying starting in like probably a week or so it won't actually be there. Farmer Oops says 6-hour live stream on Euro Truck. Wow.
Wow.
That's a long... I can't do Euro or American Truck Sim for that long. No way. You guys are troopers.
I don't even care for Euro Truck to do it for... I can barely sit through it for an hour.
TW says we found a loophole. Ford, case Ford. Ha 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 ha. Oh, DW.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Oh, Frosty said if you're talking about the seed next door to the shop, it does work. Can't find any ferts to check. At the Tractor Supply. It's not near the shop. If you come out of the main farm and you make that left and you go north and then you make another left to go to the shop, don't make that left, go straight. You'll pass a Dodge dealership and a Tractor Supply. The Tractor Supply has seed and fertilizer. And there are triggers there, but we couldn't get them to work. But now this is on the old map. This isn't on the updated one, so he may have fixed it. No. He says that he may have made some changes there. There's been changes. No, it's there. Farmer Klein had it in his map debut. He showed it. He even showed the triggers. So I know it's still there. I know the Tractor Supply is still there.
Okay, change of plan. I was going to go...
Hey, crops are dry.
That's what I was getting at.
DW says, I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, shush.
Alright, you going to grab one of the semi-trucks that's right beside you?
It's right beside me.
Yeah, well,
it's
in the underground storage, right?
Okay.
And if you want, this is up to you.
Tony says hello from Finland. Hello, Tony.
I got the same thing here. Welcome, Tony. We appreciate you stopping by both streets. If you want, you can actually bring the 7710 down as well. And then, rather than just waiting for me all the time, just sitting there doing nothing, you can start plowing this field behind me. Kind of do double duty type deal.
Yeah, I hear you.
You don't have to. Or actually, you can start spraying it. Either or.
See, what he doesn't realize is I was going to steal the harvester to get a chance to play with that harvester for once, that cool harvester. But, you know, hey.
So you want me to do the double duty?
No, I'm fine. Frosty says it does work. Oh boy, Rubber Burner. We may have to steal some things and change our map around.
Yeah, that's not happening. I've spent enough time editing that map.
Exactly. We spent all that time. I'm pretty sure we could steal a couple triggers rather quickly.
We'll talk about it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, this thing is being a pain in the butt. You know what? I might sick you on this harvester because it's not as great as you think it is. The front end slides all over the place. The header is way too low.
DW says it's okay, Doughboy. You may like John Dogs. People are allowed to be wrong. Ha 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 ha. I don't want 5 though. Okay, how do I? What the heck?
What?
There we go. I couldn't find the right gear. It was starting me in 5. You never put that truck in I gave you yet either.
No, I haven't.
Where are you at?
I'm on field 25. Across from the pigs.
Oh, okay.
Tony says, Story flipping over this time to Doughboy. He is working at least. It's true. I've just pretty much been driving around for the past half an hour.
Oh. Hit the right gear, Doughboy. Not that one. There we go.
Goodness, this thing is sliding all over the place on this field. It was doing perfectly fine there in the canola field.
Now who has the weak horn?
Yeah. I'm really hoping this...
Man, you are missing.
It's sliding down the hill. That's what's happening. I'm thinking I might have to try...
Holy cow. Maybe you got to do it uphill there, bud.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking, going back and forth instead.
Well, it did just rain. You would think that. Oh, you don't have the Whoopster.
The Whoopster?
Yeah, the new thing from Seasons.
What's that?
No, it's because you didn't buy one. It's in the miscellaneous.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that thing. I have no idea what it is, though.
Gives you all your crop information, man.
Oh, okay.
It's neat.
I can't pronounce the name, but he says, hello, friends, greetings from Serbia. Wow.
Nice.
Welcome, good sir. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you stopping in.
Frosty says, I have 2 John Deere riding mowers and 1 John Deere tractor. Nice. DW says, I may try to get the money from my savings account out and get my case back. Ah. Wheel. That's a long run. I don't know what field he was talking about, guys. I don't see a field here beside him.
There is no field beside me.
It's a grass field.
I was saying you plowed this field behind me.
Oh, as your, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're driving over a plowed field.
Well, no, not if you plow behind me. Wow, we got all kinds of new people in here today. Tara says hi. Welcome, Tara. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, you didn't replant this guy's garden.
No.
You harvested it.
That's actually my mom and dad's garden.
Oh, well, you harvested it.
I didn't. Seasons might have.
Whee.
Yeah, I think up and down is the way I'm going to have to do this field.
That's what you were doing. You were sliding everywhere.
Well, which up and down do you want to talk about? There's up and down, then there's up and down. I should say east and west versus north and south.
There you go. Come on. Oh, handbrake. Take the brake off, though, boy. And it still don't want to go. Oh. Lift the plow, though, boy. And we still don't want to go.
I want to set a GPS now. Greens. Nope, that's not gonna work. What?
Frosty says it's probably the in-laws he harvested. No, rubber burner isn't blessed with having them.
Nope. Or am I blessed for not having them? Our Serbian friend says, do you know where Serbia is? I can't say that I honestly do.
There we go. Frosty says that combine would run straight if it was green.
How do I mute Frosty? Actually, I have the hammer. I can do it.
Yeah, but Frosty's right. I can't kick him out of my chat for saying something that's truthful.
Okay, it's not like I'm full at 97% right now, getting ready to head the opposite direction, where you won't be able to fill up from.
Well, it's not like you don't have a truck over there you could have ran over and emptied it out at. I'm trying to finish a job. You told me to do double duty. I'm doing it.
Well, you're supposed to be paying attention to me.
I can't see you.
Well, that's because you're not in the same field.
Oh, wait, there I do see. Ha ha, he's running across the field. It's not like you have glance or anything in here that I can see your thing. Yeah. And, you know, we have CVs in these trucks, but it's not like you rate, hey, Doughboy, I'm at 80%.
How do I mute him?
Frosty says, well, at least the hammer's green. Yeah, rubber burner's picking on me. Asked me to come up here and help him out, and then he picks on me.
Well, if you're not going to do your job properly, then yeah, I'm going to pick on you.
I am doing my job properly. I'm plowing this field for you. At least I brought you the truck and ran all the way up back to finish this job. Heck, I would have never ran if I'd have known it filled up that quick, because about the time I jump back in the tractor, you're yelling at me because you're full.
Yeah, it fills up pretty quick. That's why I said, why don't you harvest or plow this field?
Because I didn't finish this field.
Well, they both got to be done.
Oh, yeah, why not finish one before you start another one?
Because I don't think smart.
You said it. You heard it from him, right out of his mouth, guys. We've been saying that for as long as we've known him. Tony says at least you're doing something. Rubber burner was driving around for more than a half hour.
I don't like Tony anymore.
DW says if it was green, it would run straight into problems. No.
Ooh.
Frosty says Doughboy had a Bloody Mary on the plane. Happy hour.
Our Serbian... Whoa, it got... Our Serbian friend says, where are you guys from? So I am from the east coast of Canada. Actually very close to where this map is based off of. And Doughboy is from Pennsylvania.
Yep, east coast of the States. I heard that.
Sorry.
About ready to take a union break here.
We may have to take turns on union breaks. I've got a washroom break in my not too distant future.
Wow, you heard it. Rubber burner's actually going to take a bath.
I wouldn't go that far.
You said you're going to the washroom. That's what happens in the washrooms. I know. You wash up.
Not me. That takes time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, I know. I can smell you all the way down here.
Oh.
That's why I said I was shocked. You said you got a washroom break. Yeah, we're brothers from another mother. We love each other. You can tell. Those of you that haven't seen a Doughboy rubber burner stream or haven't had the luxury of watching County Line.
He speaks for himself, not for the two of us.
Touche.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah. Tony says you're not allowed to smoke in the harvester.
It's my harvester.
And in his defense, it did just rain. I think it's dry enough or wet enough. I think I'd be smoking in the harvester too. I'd have an ashtray though, but I'd be smoking in the harvester.
I have an ashtray.
That's a long, boring job.
I never thought of that. That would be very flammable, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have an ashtray, even when you're doing field work.
Yeah.
Frosty says he can smoke in that pile of scrap metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
DW says you guys are like twins separated at birth.
Maybe we were.
Maybe.
Except that we're 10 years different, age difference.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the young buck. Frosty says, have you guys seen the class harvester pack that adds grass seed to the map?
I have not.
No. I mean, I've seen some class harvesters. I've actually seen they made a mod of the one that I saw here in the States, too.
You know what I saw today? I saw a couple old school Massey Fergusons going down the road on the back of the big rig.
Nice.
Yeah.
Frosty says Siamese twins. No.
You sounded deeply offended by that.
I don't think I could be attached to you sharing any part of your body.
Alright, I'm at 84%.
I guess you want me to run back over there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Would figure. I only got a couple rows to go yet.
A Serbian friend, and I'm just going to keep calling you that until you give me an easy name to remember. Says, good country, good people. I'm 24 years old. Serbia is located in the western part of Europe, a small country with only 8 million inhabitants, sometimes called Yugoslavia. Do you know, I have heard of Yugoslavia. Actually, I'm just going to have to open my pipe right now and wait for
I'm coming. This big boy only runs so fast.
Big is an understatement. Yeah, I did a fat joke.
Yeah, you did.
I can't say.
God, you moved. Whoa, what? Oh, phew. You moved my truck.
Well, yeah. You wouldn't come unload me.
Listen to him. Complain.
Yeah.
Well, thicker bushes. The least you could have done was parked it outside of the thicker bush.
Nah.
Ay.
See, I can squeeze in between the bushes and the truck. Oops, Wrong button. Do want to look at it though.
I should just hit that dump button and dump this crop right here all over the field.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a major pain in the butt or anything. Hey, get out of the crop!
Stop! It wouldn't stop. I hit the brakes.
You want to actually take that straight to the pigs and fill them up with it?
I guess it could.
Would be appreciated, sir.
I don't have a whole lot in here, but yeah, I can.
No, that'll be enough to top them off.
DW says laugh, laugh, laugh. He also says run, Forrest, run. Frosty says it's a Kloss-like 700 series stage 4. It's by Welt Modding. You cut grass and you get grass seed and harvested, and it leaves the grass windrow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that. It gives you grass seed and grass.
Our Serbian friend says, I drink Coca-Cola and I enjoy your live video. Well, thank you very much, good sir. I do appreciate that.
Tony says some fact about Finland, 4 times larger than Serbia, but only 5.5 million people live here.
Oh, really? Wow. Canada's actually quite a bit larger than the United States, but we have the United States has 10 times the people that Canada has.
So where you want this, in their trough or in the silo?
Yeah, in the trough. You pretty much got to be dead center, almost backed up into the thing.
Well, that's kind of hard to do when you've got trees there.
Well, figure it out. You're the truck driver.
Well, somebody wouldn't have put trees there if you've got to back into the trough.
Well, there are trees there in real life. There just isn't a pig pen there, so...
Yep, I didn't get the trigger.
DW says, he says it wouldn't stop.
Okay, I'm dead center, and I'm backing into it, and there it is. Wow, they really took a whole lot.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Barely opened.
How much is left in it?
24, 26.
Yeah, there was only about 5 or 5,500 in there or something like that, so... If you, actually, once you, finish that... Okay, first off, park that at the top of the rows. And I'll unload once I get up there. I'll just pull up to the truck. And then once you finish those, plowing those rows, why don't you come down here, grab the harvester. I'll take my little washroom break. Then when I come back, you can take your union break.
Alright.
Lord knows they won't let us drain the main vein in the fields anymore.
I always did.
Yeah, no, that became policy. They actually, where I come from, harvesting crews have to have porta potties set up on the field that they're working.
Nice.
Now, I don't think the guys usually used it, but...
Well, they had them set up in the fields too, but I don't think the guys or the girls used it, because you'd always pulling up to a combine or something, you see somebody popping a squat.
Yeah.
And trust me, girls on those crews, you didn't want to see them pop in a squat.
Yeah, I can believe it. Oh, I wanted to. Right. Let's shut this off for a second.
Oh, I need to lift my plow. Duh.
Open my pipe up. Our Serbian friend says the country you live in is enormous. We are a small country, but very friendly. Drinking Pepsi? Yes, I am. I love Pepsi. Drink way too much of the stuff, actually.
Tony says, when you've plowed, you can take a beer. Frosty says, if you get that harvester, just know that it didn't work with all maps, but only one map it didn't work on so far. Oh, the Kloss.
Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be stuck with this harvester for at least another year on this map. Just can't see ourselves being able to afford a new one. I want to get a new tractor for this map.
Keeps saying that, but what he keeps forgetting to tell you all is he's got money coming out of the yin yang because he's making money on county line. He's just not reinvesting it in his own farm.
I want to know that I have a retirement fund. I'm just saying.
You're a farmer. We don't have retirement. Your retirement is your farm. I want to hear him when he finally does retire. I want to hear him go out to plow his fields and this equipment and say, yep, I couldn't upgrade the old harvester, but I got myself a retirement fund. Got to spend all my days, and I can't work on these equipment no more. I'm getting too old to be up and down and up and down and up and down, but I got to keep her running because I wouldn't get another harvester.
That is the worst old guy impression of me I have ever heard.
It's because he knows it's true.
Yeah.
That's why it's the worst.
Well, you said you had like two
says
rows
it's okay.
left.
At least you won't tear up a brand new harvester. That's true. You won't run a brand new harvester into the trees.
This is true.
Tony says, well, my grandpa's brother's 84 and he's still on the farm and working there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. DW says, how's he going to pay for the Lambo he puts in the back of the farm? I think what Rubber Burner's trying to do here, guys, is he's just trying to hint around to the fact that he just wants to bring one of my harvesters up.
Ooh, that would work. No, it wouldn't. I can't allow something that big and green on this farm. I mean, a little green thing, fine, if the price is right, but a big one, I don't know.
What a farmer. I've never heard a farmer turn down something free, yeah.
Turn down all the free stuff I want. I have a retirement fund.
Oh, brother.
I'm going to need to do some fence repairs once you're done, aren't I?
Maybe.
Yeah, to be fair, I did the same thing.
I know you did. That's why I don't care.
boo-boo. Forgot to unload while I was at the top of the hill, so I'm gonna have to run across.
Shocker. Frosty says, hope it's a used Lambo and green. Watch out for those trees at those speeds. Oh, he'll find the trees, trust me. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Whatever that was, thank you very much. My screen didn't update to tell me who it was just yet. Oh, Tony, thank you, buddy.
Who puts a handbrake on a big rig?
You did.
Oh. No, you parked this last.
Yeah, but when you parked it and I jumped in and I couldn't get it to go either because the handbrake was on.
It must have been one of my minions.
Yeah, okay. Oh, DW says look around the farm. It's in one of the barns. Huh, I might have to go exploring.
He lies. He lies.
Frosty says it was the Wizard of Oz. Who would you guys... If this was the Wizard of Oz, who would you guys be? Ooh.
I've never watched The Wizard of Oz, so I'm just gonna get stuck.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Wow. It's a classic. If I wasn't live and on a chat room, I'd tell you how to watch it for your first time.
I know what you're getting at. I can do that, actually. We'll speak after the live stream.
Tony says, and now is Rubber Burner jealous when I subscribe to you.
I appreciate all subscriptions to either myself or Doughboy2913.
Yep, I'm the same way. We bickle and we go back and forth, but we're really friends. And we like to help each other out, so. And we enjoy playing the game with each other, so that's why we do this.
This is true.
It makes it more fun.
Are you on your last row?
Well, I got 2 headlands to do, right?
Yeah, cool.
Somebody really needs to go to the washroom. He must be tired of his own stink.
Wow.
DW says he never watched The Wizard of Oz either. And Tony says, let's make him happy.
I'm cool with that.
I don't know, I always liked the lion, but I'm not exactly a coward, so that wouldn't fit me very well.
Tony Montana just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel.
Awesome job, Tony. I'd actually have to say I'd probably be the Tin Man because I'm old and crusty and my joints don't work so well.
Kind of sounds like me, actually. I might not be old, but my joints do not work properly.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the lion. He's like my favorite character. Put him up, put him up. But if I had to actually pick a character to compare to myself, yeah. The little people are funny too. We present the Lollipop Kids. Watch the movie, you'll know what I'm getting at, and you'll laugh too. DW says, I got a better one. If this was the A-Team, who would you be? Me, H.M. Murdoch, or Hannibal? You're too young for Hannibal.
Who's the sly guy?
Face.
Yeah, I want to be Face. Get all the ladies.
I'd probably be Hannibal Smith. I do a lot of thinking on my feet. And I like cigars, so.
I don't like cigars personally. I mean, I'll have one every now and then, but it's not
I like me a good one. I don't like the gas station bought. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Ooh, and we didn't take out a fence. How about that? DWHM Murdoch, because I can be crazy, and Hannibal, because I think I'm quick. You can think you're quick all you want. Doesn't mean you are. This DW we're talking about.
Oopsie daisy. Pressed the wrong button.
Of course you did.
I know, right? What?
DW says, yes, this is DW we're talking about, and I love it when a plan comes together.
Oops.
You gonna make the Harvester team on Wednesday night?
This Wednesday night? I think so. I don't see any actually, we'll have to see, because that's the day before I go away, so it's going to depend on how close I am to being ready to go and whatnot.
You'll be ready to go.
I am actually taking my computer with me. So I may be able to do stuff while I'm home. I don't know how much. My parents don't exactly have great internet. I won't have, all my controllers and that stuff, but I am taking my tower.
DW says he's the old guy from Men in Black. That's funny coming from a 16-year-old.
There he is.
He says 15, thank you. Ay, ay, ay.
She's all yours, good sir. I'll let you take over before I soil myself. Alright, I'll be right back, folks.
Alright, I need a cigarette, so don't be too darn long. Guess it would help if I selected the header, huh? Boy, the sight lines on this one's not very good. Tony says, "Oh, Oompa Loompa." Yeah, I almost forgot how to work one of these old things. So used to my John Deere's. Wrong button. I do like this harvester though, it looks good. Nice modeled, nice old one. One who don't use GPS in that combine. Yeah, he didn't, so I didn't.
I'm back.
Boy, the in-cab sight lines are not very forgiving on this combine.
No. You're not going to make it back up before you need to dump.
I'll make it back to the truck.
That means you want me to run all the way down there.
No, the truck's right here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to hop in the harvester anyways, so...
DW says he uses it all the time. It didn't look like he used it. They were sure as heck weren't straight lines. And why would you use GPS in a combine that doesn't have GPS?
I did use GPS.
There you go.
Alright.
Somebody's gonna have to keep an eye on my chat. I can't see it. I put my Be Right Back screen anyway up, so. Oh, I guess you can still see the chat. Dude.
I have to go back to the beginning because Doughboy wasn't using the same GPS I was.
Of course I wasn't. I wasn't using GPS. The vehicle's not equipped with GPS. There's no dome.
It is on this one. It's hidden.
Ah.
Whoops, wrong button. We want change implement lower. Lock and forward. I see Doughboy, but I don't see Doughboy.
Okay.
This isn't going to work at all. So, you know, I got leaving stuff behind this way. Yeah. I'm not even halfway done this field yet. I have a feeling this field isn't going to be done today. Whether it be in-game time or stream time. I mean, big field.
Yeah. That it is.
DW says forward, lol. Yeah, the old sun, she's starting to set. Gonna be working under lights here soon.
At least I don't have to find a shade tree in the Peterbilt.
Yeah, this is true. So you're not going to do any plowing on this field.
He's itching for me to plow that field.
It's got to be done.
Oh, look at that sunset.
It is a nice sunset, right?
Yep.
Jacob Brown just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream.
Welcome to the madhouse.
True story. If you want to switch and do some harvesting, I'd do some plowing for a while.
We will then. Klein says, back, but now I'm about to run out again. Of course you are. He missed all the comments. Everybody was asking him questions. He takes off. DW had a question for Klein, and somebody else did too. I forget.
Pipe up. Jacob says, do you remember me? I feel like I do. It's been a while, but I feel like I do. We're getting close to being full here. Let's just back it down a bit.
Klein says back, FYI, Mills Country official release on AEM today. It looks like Mills Country? Which one's that one?
I can't say I've heard of it.
Me neither. Whoa. Hello, you're supposed to get on that GPS there, tractor. Done by the same guy who did County Line. Oh, okay. I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, that GPS track worked out really well, didn't it?
Is that sarcasm?
Yep. So when's the preview video coming out then on it, Klein?
Jacob says it has been a long time since I saw you. Sorry. No, that's all right, man. To be honest, I've been very scattered as to when I've been streaming lately. You know, sometimes I'll stream for a week straight, and then I'll end up taking a week off. And yeah, things are gonna start slowing down here very, very soon, and I'm gonna get back into the swing of things. So, pretty much once the holidays are over, then we'll be back at her hardcore. I will have so much time for streaming, you guys won't know what to do with yourselves.
And we'll be back at our normal videos too. Klein says, some World War II era Eastern maps. I've done a few. Just about any Polish map looks like it's from that era and bombed out. Klein says, soon. That's why I got to run to record something. Hint, hint. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to soon get to recording something too. Something you've been asking for a while there, Klein. So keep your eyes tuned tomorrow. Hopefully you should see what you've been waiting for. DW says thanks.
Man, not much yield out of this field. We've got like 13,000 in the truck so far. To be fair, we did put 3,000 or 4,000 in with the pigs, but still.
DW says tomorrow. You say, how long is it going to be, Doughboy? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think it might be time for some lights. Yeah, we're gonna open our pipe up and we're gonna unload here.
Oh, the video. Oh, it'll be my normal half hour. That's what I shoot for on my Let's Play. Sometimes they go a little longer, but I try for keep it within a half-hour range. Oh, I wish this GPS would automatically turn the offset, but it don't.
You can make it.
Yeah, it goes the wrong way. Yeah, DW, where you been? My Let's Play series usually go for a half hour. Other than that, people don't typically watch the whole thing. And then they get behind and then they wonder, oh, what happened? What did I miss? Well, I didn't watch the whole video.
Liam says, sup, and sup Crashy Doughboy. Not too much. We are getting the last of our harvest in.
Wasn't this field plowed last time?
Nope, we did 35 and 33.
Oh.
We have 3 fields that were not done, including this one here.
Oh. How to rotate the plow. Oops. DW says he likes watching long videos. Yeah, you're about the only one, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just about everybody in the industry, they tend to do their Let's Plays right around the half-hour mark. Because then if it runs 30, 40 minutes, it's not a big deal. But a lot of people, if we look at our statistics, they only usually watch about a half hour's worth. Gives him something to do till he's back in work. Well, you know what you gotta do then? You watch my 30 minutes and you go to the links below and you go check out Rubber Burner or Farmer Klein or Grizzly Bear Sims or Eustace, and you know, you get another half-hour video, and or Mark DuPont. You know, and then you end up, you've got a couple hours tied up. So there you go. Whoa, drainage. Get out of there. Hey, you weren't supposed to. Why do you want to constantly jump tracks?
Because the offset's so close to the width. I will unload here again.
Hey, my music stopped. Frosty says, I like long vids too. Gotta go give daughter her meds and off to bed for me. You guys have an awesome night. Hopefully I can catch the next one. See you later, Frosty.
See you, Frosty. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Again, best of luck to your daughter and her recovery, man.
Well, I'd say we're over halfway done the field. We got a good portion of her taken out at least. not going to look forward to finishing plowing this field. Somehow I have a feeling that's going to be a task I do on my own.
It's a big field.
Yeah, I need to get another high horsepower tractor, or higher horsepower tractor at least, because right now the 7710 is the only piece of equipment that can pull both the plow and the cultivator. So I can't run both of them at the same point in time. So essentially, if the 7710 is plowing, then there's nothing else to be done.
Right.
Can be done, right? Aside from fertilizing the field, but there's really only 2 fields left, 3 fields left that need to be fertilized. I mean, that just takes no time at all.
Tony says he likes game videos and streams that are about 2 hours or more. Huh, well, my streams usually run over an hour into the 2-3 hour mark, but my Let's Play videos that my pre-recorded are usually about 30 minutes. Sometimes they'll encroach on an hour, but like I said, history has told me that people just don't watch them when they're long. A lot of my viewers, they like to grab mine during a lunch break. So they'll watch it while they're eating lunch at work or something like that. And every once in a while, though, like County Line, we seem to shoot for a half hour. Next thing you know, it's a 50-minute video anyway.
That one always goes over. Always.
Yeah.
We're going to bring the truck over this time. It's getting a little ways away. Be able to see exactly what we got in it. This will put us to the 20,000 liter mark. Actually, that was dumb.
Of course it was. It's a rubber burner thing.
Yeah. Liam says, soon I have to go. School. About last week till Christmas break. Yeah, nice.
DW says yes. Watching about County Line. Okay. Not quite sure what that meant, but okay. I think he's hitting around to something, rubber burner.
Yeah, I hear him.
Tony says one tuber told when he had like 5 minutes into the stream that he is tired and is going to be a short stream. It was just short of 8 hours.
I've done that before. Not an 8-hour live stream, but I've gone on saying this is going to be a short stream, and then you have wicked
3-4
numbers,
hours.
chats just blowing up, and yeah, it's 3-4 hours, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's like me. It depends on my chat too. I'll go into it and be like, oh, I'm going to do an hour, but you get 5 minutes in, nobody's chatting, nobody's doing nothing, but then you get to that hour mark, about the time you're ready to call it quits, and it just starts blowing up. It's like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
DW says yes, talking about County Line. What about it? Genetic Gaming's in the house. Hey, what's up? What's up, Genetic Gaming?
Hey, Genetic.
Oh, ditch. Ooh. That was close. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait for it. Whoa, that was close. I just about ditched the combine a couple times there. My live stream this afternoon, she came real close.
DW says, need more of it. We hear you, we hear you. We need more of something too. It's called time.
Liam says, do you think there will be an FS19? Absolutely. I have zero reason to believe there won't be. I hope there's an FS19.
I hope it's worth buying.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this stream. I told you, I'll jump on for a little bit because got some recording I want to do yet tonight, but I don't want to be on it all night and 2 hours into it. Genetic says, yeah, they made plenty of money on FS17. Yeah, they did, which is why I'm hoping that FS19 has some, significant changes.
Yeah, if history proves itself to be true once again, it won't be significant. There'll be changes, and don't get me wrong, there really is a difference in the gameplay between FS15 and 17. It's just not the leaps and bounds you would hope it would be.
Right. Yeah. Boy, DW's really giving us a bunch of crap. I think we soon need to give him the big boot ban on both our chats.
I'm cool with that.
And he says, you have time, just not time for that.
Yeah. Time just seems, it has a funny way of getting away from you sometimes.
It does. All the best intentions in the world, then we get down to it. Like, I've been promising my viewers a open Discord here for a while, and we still haven't had time to fix that.
No.
But no, guys, Rubber Burner and I were talking before the stream. It will come around. We're working towards getting the things done that need to be done so we can bring it back. So just bear with us. It'll come back. It's just right now with the gearbox, both of us need gearbox because of our setups. And the gearbox mod is not working well in multiplayer. So the only way for us to do it is to take it off the server and do it. And that makes it hard because we do a video, but then there's a couple hours of prep in between each video to get ready for the next video. And when it's on the server, either one of us can go in at our own time and do a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there. And it's not, oh, bitch. And it's not one person having to do it or get together and both do it. And right now we can't put it on the server. So we've got some editing we've got to look at doing, and until we do that, we have to be able to host it on our own computers, and that's what makes it hard to get them out.
William says, do either of you guys have brothers or sisters? I, for one, do. I have both a brother and a sister. And I also have a brother from another mother.
Yeah, I have a couple brothers from another mother, and friends that, well, all know what that is. It's a friend that's may as well be your brother. And I do have a biological sister. And DW says he can help with the Discord thing if you want it like Rubber Burners. Yeah, it's going to be similar to Rubber Burners, yeah. But again, it's finding the time to do it.
He might actually be your better option because my week is looking pretty full this week.
Right.
Tomorrow night I've got to go to my brother's, put a starter in his van on the ground in -10°C temperatures.
Take it to the shop.
How do I get it to the shop when it won't start?
Tow it.
Yeah. The tow bill from his place to my shop would be more than the starter costs.
No, I got you.
This
week, I already told you this week's going to be heck for me anyway because of working night shift again.
Right, yeah.
And last week, literally, the night shift thing really messed with me. I literally slept and worked. That's all I did all week. I didn't get anything else done.
Yeah.
because it really messed with my clock. But no, DW, I appreciate the offer, and I will definitely keep that in mind because I do want to get it done. And you actually may work out too if you get an idea what you're doing with it, because your time schedule and, well, I guess I couldn't say that because by the time I get home from work, it's like wee hours of the morning for you. I don't know. We'll figure it out between you and Rubber Burner. I thought about asking Klein too because he's on the same time schedule.
Yeah.
But his time is limited too with between, the family life and his own videos and all that.
Yeah, we're probably 3/4 of the way through the field now. We are getting there. It's a slow process, but it's happening.
Not as slow as plowing it.
That's a fair point, yeah. You want to do a switch up for a while?
Yeah, we can.
Alright. Oops. What the heck?
DW says, if you allow me to have permissions in the Discord, I can work on it when I have free time. Yeah, but that defeats the purpose, though, DW. I want to learn how to do it. It's not that I want to, I could give it to Rubber Burner, too, and I'm sure he'd do it for me, and it would be done when he has time, but I want to learn how to do it. That's the whole thing. I don't want to just have somebody else do it for me. I appreciate it, though, but I want to learn this stuff.
You better run, because I left it running over there.
I'm running as fast as you allow me to run.
Alright,
Are you afraid I'm going to run your fuel out?
yes, I can't afford fuel. Never have a retirement fund to pay for. Alright, let's bump up our RPM. I'm going to try third gear.
I was doing it in third.
Oh, that's because my shifter was in second, that's why. What was I about to say?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow, I totally brain farted there.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, I haven't tested it yet, but I think there may be a solution to the hand throttle not giving us as much RPM as we want.
Oh, yeah?
I'll test it after the live stream tonight. Because obviously that would be handy. Because this one here, like, running this plow, I had to keep it in 3S, running it with the hand throttle, or running it with the gas pedal. I was able to get it all the way up to 3 high.
Right. Yeah, DW, I'll give you a yell.
Liam says, night guys, school, light. Alright, have a great night, Liam. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it.
See you, Liam.
This thing is so much faster doing it by the gas pedal. I didn't realize that before. And it's also so much faster than being hooked up to that two-wheel drive tractor we were using.
Alright. Oh, DW says he's going at 1/2 needs to get some sleep.
Okay, buddy. I'm kind of starting to think I'd like to get that field harvested before I finish the stream, but at the same time, I also have to get some sleep at some point in time.
I gotta get some video recorded. And it's not just recording it, it's editing it and uploading it.
Yeah.
He says it's 3 a.m. where he's at now. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Sure. I oopsed.
Oh, did you?
Should have emptied while I was down there.
Yeah. Not just me anymore, is it?
How far up there is that truck? Oh, it ain't too far. I might make it. DW says he votes we need coffee, but who's going to make it? I got a Monster in the fridge. I could get up and get that.
I'm rocking the Pepsi. That's all I'm doing. I'm not really a coffee drinker.
Yeah, I got the Pepsi too. Oh, I love me some coffee, but not right now. Oh! Oops.
What did you do? Did you destroy some crops because you might have failed?
Oh, I don't know. I may or may not have. I cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah, of course not.
I thought I'd make it.
They always do. Oh, that scared me. Grasshopper Grave just subscribed. Thank you very much, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Riverburner Gaming. Welcome to the live stream.
TW says, well, your stream is called Coffee with Doughboy. Well, where's the coffee? Well, actually, you know what? To be honest, I had a cup of coffee when this stream first started.
Oh.
Even though I forgot to change the title.
But it works pretty well because you're still on Crawford Farms.
Yep.
by Rubber Burner.
Having fun yet?
Yes, actually I am. This is so much faster than harvesting. I mean, physically I'm not getting across the field probably as fast, but I'm doing 15 kilometers an hour. Whoop, whoop. Versus 10 in that thing.
6.
Wow, 6 miles an hour.
Yep, I got the steering wheel cranked halfway to the one side just to keep it going straight.
Sliding?
Yeah, I guess. Either that or my steering ain't quite lined up, one or the other.
No, it slides.
But the problem is I have it turned to the downhill side.
Oh, yeah.
I think it needs an alignment.
See, this is why I do GPS on that thing straight up. Because it just slides like crazy. And GPS will correct it quicker than you and I can. It usually does a pretty good job of it.
Man, he's just telling you he hit one too many trees with it, needs an alignment.
Have you seen how old that thing is?
Yeah. Do 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 do. Alright, we shall unload this pass because we know we can't get another one out of it. GW says, right guys, off. Great stream as always. If you guys want to talk, y'all know where I am. God bless. God bless you, buddy. Have a good one, DW. Genetic Gaming says, you guys are using the Bison? I guess that's which one this is.
No, that's actually, I don't remember. It might have been DW who pointed it out. I'm not sure.
New Holland Clayson.
Yeah, it's actually a mod from FS 13. Actually, it's the in-game harvester from FS 13, I believe. It's been retextured and converted, obviously, so it's probably not quite as good as the Giants version, but nonetheless, it works. It's not pretty, but that's kind of what I was going for there. And it's American. It's hard to find old, junky harvesters that are American.
Genetic says FS13 was the Duke's Far.
Was it? Okay.
I
feel like it was a lizard harvester.
DW says no in-game from 09. Genetic says, I think that one was from 11 or 9.
Oh, okay.
Alright, why do you... Come on, unload.
You don't actually see it going into the truck. That's
There we go.
a truck problem. This thing's gonna need some fuel before too long.
I should move that truck up here a little closer. Do 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 do.
But if you move the truck up closer, I'm going to feel like I haven't got anything done. Because I can't see anything to my left or to my right. Oopsie. Oh, poop.
What did he do?
I tried to turn the plow while it was in the ground.
Oops.
Yeah.
DW says, I said it looks like the one from '09, but it's got a cab on it.
Well, it's very possible a modder to put the cab on it, right?
Yeah. I like the junky one that comes with the Platinum Edition. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's too shiny though. That's the problem. It's not beat up. It's a harvester that's supposedly that old is going to have some roughness
Rust and
to it, right?
patina to it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's all kinds of like Russian ones or Polish harvesters out there that are like that, but there's none that are American. I guess actually there is one of the original case, but I haven't tried it.
DW says, right, I'm sleeping now, see ya. Okay.
Alright, see you, DW.
He'll be back.
How full was our truck when you moved it?
I didn't move it.
Oh. Okay then.
I said I should move it, but I didn't. Neighbors are going to be upset.
No.
Oh, working into the night. They're probably trying to sleep. They hear all this equipment going on out here in this field.
Ah, they're all farmers. They get it. They see the forecast.
TW says, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, you'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Tony says, well, see you around. It's 5:30 in the morning and alarm clock rings at 10, so I got to get some sleep. All right, Tony.
Sounds good, buddy.
Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
I think if we don't have this field harvested by either midnight in-game, midnight real-time, or we do get the field harvested before, I'm thinking that's probably where we might call her.
If it's any consolation, I can see the edge of the field.
That actually is consolation. That makes me feel good.
My pass is bringing me face to face with the piggy house.
You're getting close.
Darn it, I forgot to unload.
I think I might be actually closer to the truck than you are. I can bring it to you.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever doesn't answer whether or not I need to get out of my tractor.
Oh, you're probably close to the truck, but then you're going to have a longer run. So I'm just going to shoot back across the field, see how far I can get, and then I'll move the truck.
Okay.
I want to move it up closer to the field anyway.
It's so dark.
Yeah, it is.
I don't usually do my streams this late into the night. But with the threat of rain and the fact that the days are so much shorter in the autumn, then it kind of became one of those deals where get as much working time in as you possibly can while you have the opportunity.
Right.
Alright, well, I'm at the point where I don't have to worry about going into the ditch anymore.
Oh, I didn't put the light on here. In my flashlight. Genetic says you're using the default geo. I'm in autumn with the Midwest and working at 1826 with full light.
We're actually not using a geo on the map right now. The version that has been said to Giants, though, has the Canada East geo built into it.
We're about half full on the truck. 30,000.
Cool. It's not horrible. I was hoping for more, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for about 50,000 out of this field.
Of course you were.
Every field, except for the potatoes. I did well on the potatoes, but everything else has been less than I was hoping for.
Well, you know what they say, man. Wish in one hand.
I actually don't know what they say.
Oh, really?
No.
Wish in one hand, poop in the other, and see which one fills up faster. Except they aren't so polite with the words.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that.
Genetics says also, do you know what yield you're getting on soybeans per hectare?
No idea. This won't be 100% yield, that's for sure, because we did have some crop destruction from our sprayer, and also we did not have it plowed before the year, and it did need it to be plowed. So we did lose some. Hopefully next year we can work it so that we don't have any crop destruction. Clearly we are plowing it right now, so hopefully we get better yield even still.
And Genetics says what he's getting right now is pretty low.
Yeah, soybean really doesn't yield well per hectare anyways in game. Especially if you compare it to like your wheat or barley. Have you gotten to the point where the rows are getting shorter yet? Like you're right up against the edge type deal?
No.
Oh.
Well, you see where I'm at.
Yeah, I see where you're at. We're close. I'm nowhere near close. Not even close to being close.
You just need to lease a bigger plow.
Then I'd also have to lease a bigger tractor. And I prefer to own my equipment anyways. The way I see it though,
you can't have your retirement fund and your equipment too.
Well, the way I see it though is technically none of this has to be plowed right now. This can all wait till next spring. So
Right.
we're ahead of the game right now.
But if you want to put winter crop in and turn it around.
Yeah, winter crop's gonna be difficult. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna plant a winter crop. Solely for the fact that I have to start a new save game. So I'd lose it, right?
Oh. He says, nah, double crop it. Got a new subscriber.
Nice.
Can't see who it is, though. Oh, I can't read that. It's too small. It'll pop up on my other one here soon. Whoever that new subscriber was, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. As soon as my stream tabs or whatever wants. Oh, there's the edge. I see woods.
Yay.
Maybe it'll update. Come on. Grasshopper Hill Grave. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the family, Madhouse, whatever you want to call it. Come on. Drive. Hello. Come on. Thank you.
You know what's gonna stink?
What?
When FS19 comes out and we don't have Gearbox mod or Seasons mod.
Uh-huh.
You just kind of have to hope and pray that the modders stick around and do it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thomas Frazier says, welcome Thomas. Thanks for stopping in again. I don't remember if it was earlier in this stream or this afternoon's stream, but I do remember seeing that.
Oh!
What'd you do? Wait for
What do you think I did?
You overfilled.
I overfilled. I wasn't paying attention.
How much did we lose?
I don't know. Ay, caramba.
How are we making out? Well, I'm probably a quarter of the way through the field now. Just think, we get this all plowed, and it's still got to be cultivated and seeded.
Fertilized.
Well, I guess we aren't seeding it. Yeah, we just went over that, but yeah, lots of work to be done yet.
See, I think you're nuts because you could technically, you could seed it with wheat, barley, canola. No. No, you can't because you don't have the other thing in. You can't put a winter crop in because you can't harvest anything in the springtime. Except for oilseed radish. Well, you could put oilseed radish in, save yourself some fertilizing money.
But I can't though, because that'll all be gone with the new safety.
True.
Right?
But yeah, you can't.
Technically, this plowing is all going to be gone. I'm just going to sneak in with a big bud, come back through it, and do it again.
Right, right. But yeah, like I said, with not having the geo in, the stock geo doesn't let you do winter crop.
Yeah. But come the end of year 2, we'll definitely be doing it. And yeah, we're going to be into this for more than 2 years. I guarantee you that, folks. So if you like this map, stick around. If you don't like this map, well,
yeah,
I'll be playing it for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna start one over for a live stream, but I have more fun playing it with you than I do doing my own live stream. So I don't know.
I understand that for sure.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna double it up. I mean, I'm gonna load it up, and I'm sure I'm gonna do some with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the other ones up and ready to go yet. But once I get my other live stream maps up, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. Well, yes and no.
I wouldn't be offended, especially if you still plan on hanging out with me and mine occasionally.
Oh, of course I do. But it's just one of those things. I don't like getting played out on a map, and when you do it multiplayer and you do it in your own, it just.
Oh, I get you for sure. At first, when I first set it out to you, I mean, you were excited to start playing the map. Because I've been working on this for months, and now it's
right. And I was testing it for you.
Yep. Yep.
Well, like I said, I'm going to load it up. I'm probably, I'm going to keep some of it rolling anyway. And I never get rid of my save games because sit down for an hour, my morning coffee with Doughboy, and I sit there. Okay, which one do I want to play today?
Yeah.
And I knew this morning, I was like, well, I'm kind of darned if I do, darned if I don't, no matter which one I pick, because I don't remember where I'm at on either one of them.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
All right, I got to step away for just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Well, we're getting to the upper side here, and the combine's starting to slide all over the place. Wow, I'm really surprised. I was watching the counter, the watching counter, and DW actually did leave. My counter went down by 1, but I'm surprised he ain't back yet. I seriously figured he'd start tossing and turning in bed like normal and say, oh, well, we're going to pull an all-nighter. We're going to go back at it. But he didn't. I'm shocked. Not yet, anyway. No, I'm just talking to my viewers. I said I was watching my watching counter, and I saw that DW actually did leave. My counter went down by 1.
Wow.
But I'm really surprised he didn't get his nose back in yet.
Well, the stream's not over yet either.
No, it's not. And you know him, if we're streaming, he'll go to bed and he'll be tossing and turning, and then the next thing you know, he comes back in anyway.
Yep.
Says, oh, I'll just pull an all-nighter, it'll be a long day. It's school anyway, you know. I slept through most of my classes. Of course, maybe that's why I'm a truck driver, but... No, I can't say that. I actually do have a college degree, folks, so...
Oh, what'd you get a degree in?
Aviation maintenance.
Ooh, fancy.
I am a licensed pilot and a licensed aircraft mechanic.
There's money in that. Why aren't you doing that?
September 11th.
Ah, gotcha.
After everything that went down on September 11th, the FAA went and changed a bunch of their laws and regulations, and I went to 2 classes to update it and to update my certifications, and I told them they could take it and shove it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
There's enough responsibilities with it before that happened, and then all the added ones, I wasn't taking responsibility for it.
Yeah. Yep, fair enough.
When you're told that you can go to jail for homicide just because you worked on the aircraft,
yeah.
When it used to be only if you worked on the part that was in question,
yeah.
You know, that's bad enough.
Yeah.
Knowing that if you were the last person in there in any of the parts that failed, you could be held accountable. You know, you could be, whether it was your work or not, you could be held accountable. You know, that's enough risk as it is.
Yep.
But to then be told that it don't matter if you're one of the mechanics that worked on that aircraft, whether you were in the area of the faulty piece or not, you can be held accountable. I said, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's a bit nutso.
Yeah, big waste of money. I'm still paying for my degree and I don't use it.
Yeah.
I can't say I didn't learn from it. I got a lot of my mechanical knowledge and whatnot from the school, you know, so I do use the knowledge and everyday stuff. I just don't use the degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, my parents and my family are all upset with me, but they're not the ones that have to do it.
Oh, no, I completely understand where you're coming from.
Oh, wow. Brakes need adjusted, too.
Yeah, who's the one complaining now? Whoops, I accidentally turned my create fields on, I think. Yeah, I did.
Oops.
Yeah, there's a little jaunt going out there.
Hey, rubber burner.
Hey, what?
I remembered to empty.
Atta boy!
That time.
Yeah.
Hey, if I go straight, I'm running into your tractor with the fertilizer spreader on it.
I would prefer you didn't do that.
I was just letting you know how far up we are.
I've actually been watching your stream, seeing you up against that last row there.
See, folks, watching my stream and not getting any work done.
I never said I wasn't doing any work. I'm
No,
working
I
my
did.
butt off.
Come on, drive. There you go. I didn't say slide, I said drive. I'm surprised I haven't seen hiding our hair of the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mark DuPont tonight.
No, I didn't see him this afternoon either.
Guess we're not good enough anymore.
It would seem that way, eh?
Genetics says DuPont's been having PC problems. Well, that sucks.
That does suck. Big time. Hopefully you can get that figured out.
Yeah, I hope so. Ain't nobody like that. PC problems usually tends to money issues.
Yep.
'Cause ain't nobody got the money to be replacing PC parts.
No, because it always happens when you least expect it and when you're not prepared for it.
Oh no!
What?
Genetics says the motherboard died and then graphical issues.
Oh. That's a yeah, that hurts. Because you know you're not just going to upgrade your motherboard. You're going to upgrade your motherboard, which means buying a new CPU. And if he's having graphics issues, that means getting a new card. You're into well over $1,000.
Oh yeah.
That's practically a computer replacement right there. That stinks bad.
It's all that rocking and rolling, living on a boat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could live on a boat in Canada when it gets as cold as it does. Whew.
Oh, I don't know how he does it. Man, that's gotta be chilly.
Genetics is supposedly his graphics card is new, but when he logged into the multiplayer map, he couldn't get frame rates over 25 or so. Well, that could very well be a Giants issue with this hot fix they did, because I wasn't getting over 25. I've got a pretty big graphics card, and I wasn't getting over 25. Was it Friday night when I streamed with Farmer Klein?
Yeah.
And I'm pushing with him. I'm pushing up, up there. I mean, right now I'm pushing 30 now. I was pushing 60 earlier. I wonder what changed that. Now I'm in the harvester now versus the tractor. I wonder if this harvester's...
I think there's something up by that pig area that's doing it.
Might be. I didn't see Delta Bravo either tonight. I figured he'd jump in. He was playing earlier.
Oh, was he?
I figured he'd stop by to say hey. I keep harassing him. I'm still waiting for our little project.
What little project is that?
We got some up our sleeves, but I guess something happened with the update. Screwed up something on his plans. So he's got to wait till something else has. Genetics says he has a 600 plus bales on his SP map. So I can't tell you, laughs out loud. Kyle Myers says hello. Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Rubber Burner.
What? We done?
We're done.
Woohoo! Blast your air horn that's not an air horn. That's the harvest done for the year.
The harvest is done. Before
Yes,
it rained, it's all brought in,
1
ladies and
minute
gentlemen.
before midnight.
Look at that.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Kyle also in my chat. Hey, Kyle, welcome to the stream.
Unloading her into the truck as we speak.
I'm going to be curious. Yeah, take that up to the silo, obviously, and dump it, and then we'll take a look at our menu, see exactly how much we got out of it.
Do.
You're going to take the combine up the farm?
Oh, I figured I'd do that a while. I'm in it.
Cool.
Does it fit up between the fences? Because that cultivator didn't.
It's tight, but it will. I get a header any bigger than that, you'd need a header trailer.
I need to put a weight on the back of this thing.
Think?
I would help with some of the sliding issues. Your steer tires would actually grab, maybe.
I think the header just needs to be higher.
There goes nothing, folks. You all saw it. Well, if you watched my live stream, you saw the
I saw it.
issue I had. Oh boy.
She tight, right?
She is definitely a close one. Well, folks, should we do Rubber Burner a favor? You know what? I think we are going to do him a favor just because I'm lazy.
You're doing me a favor because you're lazy.
Yep, I'm going to drive the truck over to the field so that way I don't have to run over to get the Peterbilt, and that way you got the truck there so you can leave the plow in the field.
Okay.
And I think maybe we ought to do Rubber Burner another favor. He's going to have a dead battery on a tractor. We got a tractor just sitting here flashing away.
That's not surprising.
Somebody left the hazards on.
That's typical for me.
I know.
I'm actually sponsored by Optima.
Sure you are. You wish you were.
Kyle says, are y'all streaming tomorrow? I can pretty much guarantee that I won't be. I have to go to my brother's tomorrow night, put a starter in his van in the bitter cold on the ground. And then when I come
Listen
home,
to him whining.
I'm going to want to curl up on the couch and cry. So, I'm not going to be. Whether Doughboy is or not, actually, I think Doughboy pretty much said he's not going to be streaming tomorrow.
I work night shift, remember?
Yeah, so your Monday, Tuesday night shift, is that what I remember? Yeah.
Yep.
So, I actually, now that I think about it, I won't be able to do one Tuesday night either because Tuesday night is my night shift at work. Alright, at this point, now that it's, 12:22 in the morning, yeah, our neighbors are probably getting mad that I'm still working the field. But they're just gonna have to deal with it.
Ooh, I can't see anything. Oh, fence!
Turn your lights on!
They are on!
They aren't on.
They are so on. Just aren't on high beam.
Whoops.
Oh! This thing doesn't want to turn for some reason.
Probably because there's a great big, massive tank of fertilizer on the back. Genetic says, "Where's my handkerchief? Chief. Or however you say it." Whoa, that was close.
What'd you do?
You just about took out my telephone pole. My neighbor's telephone pole.
Nah. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Shut our GPS off now. Put our handbrake on, take it out of gear. Shut our lights off so nobody doesn't yell at us. Shut the tractor off. Wow, it is really dark right now. Wow, this lights really are quite dark on this thing, aren't they?
Told you.
I tend not to listen to you, though.
I know.
Whoa, what just happened? This has auto offload or something. Wow. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
What'd you do?
I'm not quite sure what I did or how I did it. I was trying to refold the hood that is somehow, or re-close the hood that's somehow open, but instead now I have a fertilizer tank hanging out the right-hand side of my truck.
Yeah, I see that. Your silo is filled.
Okay. Stop sign survived another stream.
For now.
Yep. Been doing pretty good on that lately, though. I think I have an idea for this fertilizer tank. Ah. Okay, now we'll bring up my F1 menu first. Why? Oh, yeah. Yep, there was definitely some sort of bug out error there.
I don't see any taters in the storage. What's up with that?
I put them in the storage by the pigs. truck up. I really have no clue how you open this hood.
Twisted my joystick.
There, I figured it out. Yeah, I twisted mine too. Alright, let's shut the lights off on this. And as per normally, might as well.
Where's the light switch? Is there one in here?
Yeah, it's not working on this version though. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's working on the final release. Whoopsie. So let's take a look at our menu real quick. And what do we got? We've got 38,000 liters of soybean left over. They're selling for $1,000 a liter, or every 1,000 liters, but a lot of that's going to go to pigs. So, yeah, be interesting to see how we make out profitability-wise. I got to open up Farmer Klein's spreadsheet. Yeah, figure out exactly how much I'm going to need. I only need to do till first day of spring though, because there is a secret treasure on the final release that makes feeding pigs much easier.
Oh yeah? You're doing a polar bear swim. It's autumn. Late autumn, and he's in the pool.
Yeah, well, I'm a rebel. It's actually, well, it's 5 degrees out. Yeah, it's not, it's pretty cold, let's be honest. Let's pretend this is a hot tub.
Alright.
Alright, well, this is going to do it for us tonight, folks. I want to say thank you to Doughboy for joining me. I had an absolute blast, as always.
My pleasure.
Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Doughboy has Facebook. I have Facebook and Twitter. I also have an open Discord. Doughboy is soon to have an open Discord himself. What else do we got? Don't forget to check out our other YouTubers we got suggested down in the description down below. Check out PCSG, 3U's Gaming. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I think that's pretty much the end of my rant. Doughboy, it's up to you now.
I don't have anything to add except keep your eye on the channel. As soon as I get out of here and take a quick little break, I'm going to be working on recording a video and editing and all that fun stuff. So there should be a video waiting for you fine folks on my channel tomorrow morning. Make sure you tune in and meet Cletus T. Weiler. That's about all I have. Like he said, check out the links below. Happy farming, y'all. God bless.
See ya.